Welcome back to the third video in this training course where you're going to learn about automation. I made this as a bonus video for you because I really want you to fully understand the power that marketing automation provides and what it can do for you and your business. Now, having automated systems in place is really cool. They're completely scalable and they can generate as many as few leads as you want among performing other marketing tasks. After all, generating leads and turning those leads into customers is what your real estate business thrives on. And if you're not capitalizing on the results that marketing automation can provide you, you may very well be leaving a lot of money on the table for other agents to pocket. The fact is, you're only 2 marketing pages and 1 automated system away from speaking to a lot more prospects, to build a lot more relationships, so you can close a lot more transactions.
So again, in its most basic form, an automated marketing system looks just like this. You have your ad, which is going to attract and engage your prospects. Once those prospects are engaged, they'll go ahead and be moved over to your landing page. Now, your landing page, again, is where you're going to acquire their basic contact information. And then, of course, your automated system. This is where you're going to be nurturing your prospects through an autoresponder. This is your CRM and your list. It all starts with the engaging ad. Now, when we take a look at just the 2 marketing pages alone, your engaging ad to attract and engage prospects, and your landing page to acquire their contact information, these 2 pages by itself will generate more leads on a daily basis than wasting your time on cold calling, door knocking, or sending out expensive mail pieces. Because the fact is, automated systems that are set up correctly don't fail. They're completely scalable, so you can generate as many or as few prospect leads as you want. They never stop working unless you hit the pause, and will continue to work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So you can speak with more prospects, build more relationships, write more contracts, and close more transactions. If anything, agents fail in implementing them correctly and managing them properly. They work around the clock, they take no sick days, and they take no vacation days. Now, the automation doesn't stop here because it really gets even better. So let me show you exactly what that means. Okay, so here again, the prospect is attracted to your ad, so they engage with the ad. They're brought over to the landing page where they're going to give you their contact information so you can acquire that information, and they'll be sent into your list, your CRM, where your autoresponder resides for you to start nurturing them. This initial email could be as simple as thanking them for their interest, thanking them for their request, also sending them the information that they did request that was in alignment with your ad. Now, while all of this is happening seamlessly and transparently, they could also be brought over to a thank you page, a redirect. Once they submit their information, they can be redirected to a thank you page. This information could deliver the information that they requested. It could also just simply thank them for requesting the information. It could also have other information on that page that's in alignment with your ad. And this is the beauty of adding to your automated system. Now, the agents that understand and see all of the benefits of having systems in place, they're sometimes confused on which resources they should use. And there are a lot of online resources out there that you could use, and they range from under $100 a month into several $100s a month. So I do understand how, if you wanted to put automated systems in place, it can get a bit confusing on choosing the ones that are right for your business.
The fact is, to put an automated marketing system like this in place, all you need is one, or at the most, two online resources. And the best part is, you don't have to be tech savvy at all. If you can point and click, copy and paste, and follow simple step-by-step videos, you can have your automated system up and running and generating leads within no time. Basically, if you're semi-proficient in Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, you can be proficient in implementing an automated marketing system into your business. So, what is it that you're doing to consistently market yourself and your services to generate prospect leads on a daily basis? Are you performing specific marketing activities every day that gets you consistently engaging and speaking with prospects every day? Because here's the thing, when you went to real estate school to get your license, one of the things in the courses they teach you is how to handle customers and not how to market to find them. So every day for most agents, especially new agents, they spend their day looking for customers to work with and want to work with them. So again, what activities are you consistently performing that are successful in engaging and speaking with prospects every day? Because the results you'll get will be in direct proportion with the specific type of marketing activities you perform or the marketing systems that you have in place. And if you're not currently getting results with whatever it is you're doing to engage and speak with customers or prospects every day, then you need to make a serious change. Because if something doesn't change, you'll just keep working your tail off doing it one cold call, one door knock, one business card, and one mail or a postcard at a time. So every morning, while you're having your cup of coffee, think about this quote by Charles Darwin. "It is not the strongest species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the ones that are most adaptable to change." So will your business be the one that adapts to changing the way you market and be riding on the crest of the wave? Or will your business be left down in the trough of the wave and eventually washed out of business? So here's some facts for you to think about. When you perform cold calling activities, you're working this much to maybe receive this much in return. When you go out door knocking on a ton of doors, you may find one homeowner that is either thinking of buying or selling or knows someone that is thinking of buying or selling in the next 6 months. So you're working your tail off this much to receive a possible lead of this much in return. When you farm an area by sending out hundreds of mailers each month, think about the time and the cost involved, designing, printing, and the cost of mailing. So you're performing this much work, spending this much money to maybe get this much in return. And in order to scale any of these, you'll either have to make a lot more cold calls, knock on a lot more doors, or spend a lot more money sending out a lot more mailers. Still, this much work to maybe receive this much in return. But when you have automated marketing systems like this in place, it allows you to easily scale your business up or down to the number of prospect leads, transactions, or income that you want. In other words, with automated systems in place, you would be doing this much work and spending this much money to receive this much in return. Because with a $5 to $10 a day budget, you could very well be generating 2 to 3 prospect leads or more every day on autopilot without having to do all that work that cold calling, door knocking, and sending out mailers involves. And you could be generating leads, prospect leads, 24/7 with a lot less time, a lot less money, and a lot less frustration. And perhaps here's the best part. And as an example now, each agent's results will vary, but let's say your automated marketing system was generating 2 to 3 prospect leads every day. And to round that off, let's round that off to 80 prospect leads a month. Would you be speaking with 80 prospects every month? Most likely not, because not every prospect lead is going to fully engage and speak with you. That's what the system's follow-up autoresponder is for. But it's not only going to be sending them information that's of value to them and information about you so they can begin knowing you, liking you, and trusting you. Your system will also help identify the most likely prospects that you have the best chance to fully engage with and turn into customers. So let me repeat that because it's really important that you get this. Out of those 80 prospect leads, your automated system will also help identify the most likely prospects that you have the best chance to fully engage with and turn into customers. And if that only represents 10% or 8 prospects out of 80, and for whatever reason you only choose to work with 4 of them, which 2 result in a closed transaction, what difference would it make in your business not only to have the choice of who you want to work with, but closing an additional 2 transactions every single month? Would you rather have a choice which prospects to work with, or almost feel forced into working with the one prospect that said yes after hundreds of cold calls, door knocks, or after 3 months of receiving your mailers? This is the beauty and more of the benefits of having automated systems work on your behalf. So I'd like to remind you to take advantage of your free 45-minute strategy call. I've blocked out specific days and times for you, and my goal is to make your call the best 45 minutes you've spent working on your marketing. It doesn't matter if you're a new agent, seasoned agent, or anywhere in between. Go ahead and reserve a day and time that's convenient for you, and let's see if marketing automation and working together is the right solution for your business. And you can leave the cold calling, the door knocking, the running print ads, and sending out pretty little postcards that just end in the trash behind. And if we find it's a good fit, I want to offer you an insane amount of value. So allow me to explain exactly what I mean by that. If we find that automated marketing systems and working together is the right fit and solution for your business, I'm going to give you unrestricted access to an incredible video training program that I've spent close to a year creating that I call Prospecting on Fire, because it is just that. The Prospecting on Fire program is not a general lead generation program. It's not a general lead generation marketing program. It's been specifically created for real estate agents and geared towards the type of real estate marketing that can help you take your business to the next level. It's a complete over-the-shoulder video training program that you can access from anywhere you are and from any device that will teach you exactly, step by step, how to implement the right marketing systems into your business. But I haven't stopped there, because I really want to ensure your success as best as possible in taking your business to the next level. So I included in the program unrestricted access to an entire library of buyer, seller, and renters, pre-written ad variations, pre-written scripts, landing page copy and sample templates, pre-written texts, pre-written buyer and seller guides and reports, and up to 4 months of pre-written emails, and there's a lot more. So all that work has already been done for you, and all you need to do is copy and paste it into your marketing and make it your own. And to add even more insane value, for a limited time, I'm offering several hours of personal one-on-one consultation training and guidance. And what that means is I'm not interested in enrolling a massive number of agents into the program and offering limited group training and limited group support. Although you will be granted access into the new private Prospecting on Fire Facebook group. What it means is that you'll be getting personal attention, personally working with me, reviewing the layout and the content of your ad, your landing pages, your follow-up system, your prospect targeting, and additional consulting to ensure everything is properly in place and that your system is generating leads. And I'm able to do all that for you because as a licensed agent since 1996, the 20 plus years I've been on the internet and owning an internet marketing development company for near 12 years, I understand real estate. I understand marketing, social media, copywriting, automation, conversions, and all of that stuff. Now, since there are only so many hours in a day, I can only personally work with a very limited number of agents each month that are truly dedicated to taking their business to the next level and committed to making that happen. So, if that's you, before moving on to the next video, go ahead and take advantage of your free 45-minute strategy call because spaces are very limited. Yes, just 2 marketing pages and 1 automated system may very well be the difference between having a striving business or a thriving business. And yes, it can certainly be the difference between working harder in your business or working smarter on your business. But in order for that to happen, you have to be committed to changing the way you're acquiring prospect leads, the way you're marketing to those leads, and the way you're engaging with them and how they engage back with you. And there's one last thing before you move on to the next video. If you would prefer, for whatever reason, an automated system to be set up for you as a done-for-you service, no problem at all. We can discuss that on our call as well. When the right ads, the right systems, and the right demographics are put in place, they have been proven to do what they're set up to do. They have been proven to engage prospects, generate leads, follow up with those prospects, and as you learned, do a lot more. So if you want to stop the worry and the frustration, where your next prospect is coming from, where your next buyer, where your next seller, where your next transaction is coming from, and start engaging and speaking with more prospects on a daily basis, build a social community of thousands of followers on your business page and lists of thousands of prospects in your market area, go ahead, click over to the next page, schedule your call, and let's talk. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.